Penetrator here. We are off to a blocked stormwater. That's right, blocked stormwater drain. I had a customer call me. Well, he's not my customer. He is another plumber's customer. So that plumber passed on my number. He doesn't do jetting and camera work and stormwater work. And I'm on my way out there to go and have a look at that. Apparently he's got a pit that doesn't drain properly and something else going on. So I'll go check that out, see if I can fix it or solve the problem or clear it, and then we'll take it from there. Right up, I'll see you when I get there. So the customer's got a blocked stormwater. I've only put the camera up here. Around 8-9 meters, there's some tree roots. I can show you that. But the problem is, there's two problems. He'd like his stormwater located. He's got a problem with surface water he'd like to get rid of, so I'll show you that. And the other problem is there's a pit around the side that is blocked and not draining properly. So I'll put a camera down that and I'll show you when I get to there. So here's a junction that goes off to the left, and that is what's picking up likely the other pit that we gotta go down. So the problem the customer has here is this area holds water. If you can see the fall, that concrete is actually falling towards that dirt. So I've marked where that stormwater pipe is through here, so that can be dug up, a pit can be put in to take away that surface water. The interesting thing was that pipe then continued through here and into the neighbour's yard where the camera stopped with tree roots. So maybe when they did the development, they ran a pipe through both properties. I don't know, but I'm not going to worry about clearing that because that is in the neighbour's yard and not a concern to the customer. Morning to the Toad. It's been a while. Always good to have you on board. He's going to sit here and make sure the jetting nozzle doesn't get stuck. So this is around 6 meters from our access point. There's tree roots and it looks like there could be a squash pipe. So when you're coming up against a squash pipe in stormwater, you really want to make sure you don't get the nozzle stuck. And I found a safety pin that's open that you can put your foot through. So he'll look after that safety pin. It is gold, could be worth a fortune. Okay. Wash pipe. Tree roots. So I'm going to put it on the big penetrator. It's around 6 meters. Let's try and blast that through and put the camera back down and have another look. So when it's raining, this whole area is holding water like a swimming pool and taking a long time to drain. He said it used to drain fine, but it's just not doing that anymore. Probably should have some gumboots on. So the toad's at around that 6 metre mark. He's gonna feel for the vibration underground and give me a nod that it's okay. So we're pretty close, he's saying. So I'm around that area where it's squashed because I can just feel the nozzle getting a little bit caught. So the nozzles come out of the ground up there. Okay, so that's where the camera got to, and there's tree roots before that section, so there must be a broken pipe right there. So I've got the big penetrator back on. So I'm gonna put the camera down. If I see anything interesting, I'll record it and show you. So I've got a bit of broken pipe there. That's now loose. And this is where the blockage, the tree roots and the obstruction was coming up here. You can see the pipe. It wasn't squashed, the pipe's just smashed. There we go. That's our area. And that's why the nozzle left the ground, or come out of the ground. So I've just started opening up this area through here. There's our break. So I might just dig a bit more around here, open this up, and just see if I can pull that little bit of PVC out that's down a bit further from here. Most people that know me know I don't do a lot of the dig up and repairs. We'll pick and choose the ones I do. But I do like to dig out underneath the pipe before I cut it. And the reason is I've seen electricity, water, Telstra, everything directly underneath the pipe. And you cut through the pipe and then you can cut that service. But I'm pretty confident there'd be nothing under here where I'm in this person's yard, but you never know. And I'd rather spend a few minutes tunneling under the pipe to make sure than do damage to another service. So I can feel my hand there, so that's okay. I've got my jetter and camera that's not in the pipe, so that's good. So I'll put a cut through there, and you can see how badly broken this pipe was through here. It was crushed. So when they laid it, you can see the difference in height there. The machine would have just drove over it and just smashed it because there's not much coverage. One side done. Okay, on through. Okay, I'll get the camera set up and have a look and record anything that you need to see. So remove the old piece. I'm going to use a couple of Ferncos and a new bit of 100mm and connect all this back up. I removed that bit of broken PVC, which is that one there. That was about 2 meters down the pipe, 2.9 I think it was. So that's all been removed. I ran the camera down and checked all the way to the junction in the main. So I know that's all good, and I've checked the main, so I know up to that junction is fine, except some tree roots around 8 or 9 meters. So get this connected back up, backfill, and then head around to the curb and clear those tree roots out. It's crazy when you think about how old some of your tools are. I'm very certain I got this Fernco tool when I was a 4th year apprentice, like over 20 years ago. And it's still going, and I haven't lost it. Touch wood, I don't lose it. All looks good. I got a bit carried away when I started digging. I thought I'd just cut it up there where that bit was, instead of pulling it out like I did. But oh well, bit of extra exercise won't hurt a bloke. Aha. The toad. There he is. We'll give him that safety pin back so no one steps on that. Okay, I'm going to pack up and head out the front and do that last little bit. We are back. 8-9 meters up from here is tree root, so I'm gonna just keep on the single barrel, the small single barrel, and just give these roots a tidy up. Just changing nozzles. That's a worm. The toad's eating a worm. Fine roots, all getting chopped up. Okay, I'll have a look at with the camera, and if there's anything interesting, I'll record it. I changed heads because the single barrel, the small one, was getting stuck on something, so I thought I'll just put that one on. The toad and I are all done here. Drain's been cleared, got those roots out. Looks like it actually went to a manhole under that tree over there, and that's what these bits of concrete are. But no, that's all done. The repair's done from the original blockage. This lizard didn't make it by the looks of it. Could not beat the jetter. We'll bury him later. Let's pack up. Righto, I'm happy, customer's happy, the toad is happy, he's back to work, we've got some stormwater jobs coming in. Righto, see you in the next one.